audience response questions. So the question is, after this talk, what do you feel is the best type of contact lens to treat aphakia in children? Silicone elastomer lenses, cast perma lenses, or silicone hydrogel lenses?
And Scott, can you clarify which ones SilSoft lenses are?
Okay, the SilSoft lens is a silicone elastomer lens. It's number one.
While we're waiting, this is a little bit unrelated, but can you comment, Scott, on the Academy efforts to get contact lenses for aphakia covered by insurance? And
Yes.
if you have any comments related to insurance status and socioeconomic status, how they change outcomes and care with contacts?
Yeah, let me just do this and I'll make that comment. So basically it looks like maybe more people interested in the silicone hydrogel lenses after this talk. So can we go back to my slides? So this is a big problem, is that most insurance companies, health insurance companies, do not cover, one more slide, do not cover these contact lenses in children, even though it's clearly a very, it's not cosmetic, it's therapeutic, and in our mind it's sort of like a prosthesis, that you should be covering a prosthesis. The eye doesn't have a lens anymore, you need to somehow replace that lens. But aside from a couple of isolated insurance companies, generally it's not covered. So we, Stacey Kruger and a group of us, wrote an editorial that was published in TVST, in which we stated, "It's the opinion of the authors that both public and private health insurance should cover the cost of aphakic contact lenses for children, given their important role in the visual rehabilitation of aphakic children." And the Academy has, the American Academy of Ophthalmology and the American Academy of Optometry both agree this is a very important issue. And we are currently trying to be an advocate for children to have this become required service by medical insurance companies in the United States. And Mike Repka is taking the lead on this.
Thank you. We have time for one more question. Maybe some of the panelists have a thought. Anyone have any ideas or thoughts about endothelial cell count in the different types of lenses and why, if there are differences?
Yeah, I mean, the endothelial cell counts can decrease with contact lens wear, particularly if there's not a good decay. And that's kind of important when we think about the difference between IOL implantation and contact lens wear. There aren't a lot of good papers, but definitely the counts will go down a bit more in contact lens wearers than we all have some attrition anyway, so it's not a large amount, but a little bit.
So I thought it was really amazing that these children wore hard contact lenses on a continuous basis in Japan. So I think that the epithelium of a child's cornea is very resilient, and it can take a lot of anoxia without being damaged very much.
Great. Thank you so much, Dr. Lambert.